Alright, so if you want to look me up real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, that runs circle dismounts, square attack.
Yeah.
Dude, this horse comes in handy. I just wish you could push and hold it to run. Actually, you can't. Oh, no, you can't. Run
well, run. You can't do the burst of run inside town. But if you hit trigger. Did you already take off, Gimbals?
Checking the map.
Yeah, he took off.
He's heading towards Line Burrows. Attention for me.
Yeah. They could just be passing it.
I was just running out to do something because I had 30 minutes trying to gather up money to buy a weapon before it refreshes.
You know, I could have traded you some gold.
I know. I just wanted to do this as like a challenge to myself.
Fair enough.
So, Kevin, can you check my broadcast? You got tablet.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of see what the Paragon's doing on here. Although I don't get why it's limited. I mean, you get that it does the full stats for.
Well, I should be able to answer that question. What, like there is specialized stuff, which now I got to play around with it, and when I got on earlier today, I actually got to mess with it.
Yeah, he's not gonna live.
Yeah, I'm in the PlayStation app.
No, you have to go to Twitch.
No, I'm doing it through my YouTube.
Oh, okay. Do I even have your YouTube?
I'm not that hard to find. Should be seeing gamer tag. Yeah, Mr. Vivisoul. I don't know why it's set up to Mr. Part. Yeah, it should have a picture of Vigar from LOL on there.
The Majesty?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Vigar from LOL.
Yeah, I found it.
Alright, tell me when you can see the live. Ah, it's Kyle! God damn it, Kyle. Kyle's all stalking me on the YouTube. Okay, so I'm an asshole. The dots are. Alright, cool. So can you see the Paragon board, Kevin?
No.
I'm on YouTube,
It should be showing my live right now.
there.
Yes. It is definitely improvement of 3. Because they took a lot of key points from 2 and they gave it a little bit of MMO. And it's phenomenal so far. Still a little glitchy with certain things and randomly, but they've been doing like tons of hot patches as it goes, so they're definitely on point with a lot of things. And the Paragon thing's a lot better this time around too.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. So first off,
Have you ever heard of a song called Dummies?
you got your glyph sockets, which is the one I just went to. Now those will give you special bonuses, and when you do stuff on tier 3 or higher, you can get these consumables that allow you to do nightmare versions of dungeons. Which by doing that, you can unlock an array of glyphs oh, fair enough, Kyle. But these can crack out abilities, and it's specialized towards each class, so what you see on mine right now will not necessarily be what's available for you.
Yeah.
I just found out, because like you see how on the glyph I'm on, it's level 0. When you obtain them for the first time, it's level 1. And then as you run these nightmare dungeons, at the end of it, you get a thing of XP to put in these glyphs to further crack them out. So like the one I have equipped is level 2. Which, you see the red zone?
Yeah.
So that's the radius it's talking about in that first part. All the buffs that it's referring to, so in this case willpower, every willpower, once I hit that requirement inside that zone with willpower, it'll activate the additional bonus.
Within the red zone.
Yeah. So in this case, once I get that 25 willpower inside that red zone, which in this case, as you see, I gain a percentage power with the shadow damage over time for every point of willpower. But I get that extra one, I get another flat 10% on top of it. Now here's the key. Yeah, here's the key point. So, no problem. So with what Kimberly's going on about, you see how pretty much most of the nodes are just like raw stat enhancers. And then you got the blue ones, which are damage or health or some stuff like this. Like this one, I get 10 damage with 10 intelligence. But since I meet the bonus, which is having over 175 willpower, I get an additional 10% damage. So by trying to focus on hardcore stats and stuff like that, you can unlock fun bonuses. Now here's the big one. The board attachment gate. Which took me a moment to figure out how to properly do. So
Yeah, I saw that here in the Paragon.
yeah, so in total you get 8 additional boards to fill out Paragon or paths. Alright, Kyle. So each board will have a legendary node, have the rare nodes, which are these yellow ones down here.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah, so you get a good idea of what kind of bonuses you can get on the next board.
Yeah.
So in this case, you know, if I have the minions, I can get that now. It's not saying you'll get these right out the gate. These are just what you can get inside that board. So in my case, since I'm doing shadow damage, I'm using this as my next board. Now to place it, because you notice it doesn't say use or close, you hit preview. So you hit triangle. So now you can see how that board's going to come down. And then you just hit X on the gate part of it. I believe once you have the Paragon point, because I refunded a point so you can see this, it'll solidify the board. And you can see where it's at. Yeah, so like here's the weather node I was just talking about. It has all the rare nodes, so you can kind of plan it out and tweak it. And then there's another special one that you can slot out. In this case, this one gets 3 board attachments, so I do wonder. This is something I was going to test. So I can preview it, but unless you have the point, you can't solidify it there. But as you can, yeah, so once we get into tier 3, we can get some really fun effects for all our stuff with some work and leveling up. Which is cool that they added a level up system for the glyphs and spots for themselves.
Yeah, they did. It's like they took a look at 3 and improved a bit on everything.
Yeah. So. Okay. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I'm going to have the space for the willpower here.
Now I'm seeing a lot of dex and intelligence, dexterity, and intelligence.
Yeah. But all these blue ones you start with, and all these rare ones, I don't know if there's another tier once we get to the next, you know, like level 4. I don't know if that opens up more of the glyphs.
I wouldn't know to tell you.
I'd have to ask my friend at work. He's like 70 something.
But yeah, you do get a lot of options, and it's more just stat increases. The stat increases is just, you know, filling out requirements to get the fun effects.
Yeah.
I want to get to the next tier. My friends are at tier 5.
Yeah, then the effects stack.
There is no tier 5. It's only up to tier 4 right now. Huh?
They're saying everything there is like level 70 plus.
Yeah, tier 4 70 to 100. I'll just leave that there for now.
I want to test my build up there, which I bet it's shit.
But yeah. Alright, so where is the Kimberly's? Kimberly's is in the dungeons. Let's go crash this party.
Yeah, he's in that one.
Janaya.
Ooh, this crop here.
Horsey.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Ow.
Yeah, be careful of that.
Right?
There's a smoky door up here I can't go through yet, so I don't know if it's only
I am on the way.
No, this smoky door just means you haven't done the thing to clear. We got to slay 3 more infested villagers.
I'm guessing they're the ones with the people on, or the people with the spider on the back of their head.
Yeah, the spider head.
Tabby looks like pushback.
And laceration.
It's okay, soon the pushback won't be a big deal for me. Because I saw, what, someone on a world event that I was running on the tier 3. There's either a legendary perk or unique or something. But there's one that'll raise the corpses for a corpse explosion and make them chase people and then set off. So I'm like, ooh, if I'm working with Kimberly, I don't have to worry about him doing pushback if I can get my hands on that, because it'll follow them.
I love this pushback though.
Oh no, that's nice. Now we just need to get you stronger.
And more
I need
plus.
more attack speed.
Well, that too. We get you past the item break parts, you'll be golden.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent on that.
Oh, I'm not saying you. I just said you were doing good.
I'm surviving over here, so
like I just started getting into the next tier. What, I'm in tier 4. I'm starting to transition to 5. And the best part, by the way, I found out because earlier today I was playing with a rando because he kept inviting me. So I just said, fuck it.
It called in by a rando, was helping him whoop a boss's ass. I mean, I was fucking destroying him, and I got enemies on my asshole. I was fucking shit up. And he went down like multiple times, but right before he was almost dead, I think he either kicked me or whatnot, so all of a sudden I just lost connection to him.
Ooh.
Right? I'm like, you literally, he even said I appreciate you once I got him up. Because it's like there's a certain point he kept dying, and he's just like, you know what, everything's gonna be fine, and after that I got this. I should have fucking killed it while he was still dead. And made him watch me just fucking destroy this thing. Because I was doing like so much damage to that bitch, like you didn't do nothing.
Kimmy's like, yeah, look at me flex.
Look like a bitch to him, and he's just like,
Yeah. but you know, we all gotta flex once in a while.
Okay, here's the wall you're talking about. And one of you just found the last guy. I think Cabby did.
I could do the other fish back there, but I just wasn't mine. I was just going to assist with my overpower down here.
I feel bad whenever they hit me right now.
The thorns up there.
My thorns is currently at over 1,000.
That reminds me, I gotta drink that.
I take it you guys have cleaned out the rest of the dungeon?
Yes.
I'm going where I haven't been to get gold and be recruited. I might go
Fair
back
enough.
and sell it because using that guy really long. Now, so they're finally giving me daggers once in a great fucking while.
Oh, dude, once we get to tier 3, it's so easy to get stuff. They have like 2 really fun mechanics to farm shit.
What, we run dungeons?
The dungeons, yes. But, I'm not gonna say the next part because it'll spoil what's coming up.
World boss. Really?
Not as much as you think.
No, I said really, because we went up to the chest and spawned them.
Yeah, you'll be alright.